Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. It is a Wednesday night and I've had a very weird day, weird, rough, filled with anxiety, and I just want to get my mind off everything and do what I consider an easy video. And this is an easy one for me to do. So I'm going with it. Just pretend life is normal and maybe it will feel normal again. Recap. Once upon a time, I used to do a series on my blog called 5 More Things You Never Need to Know About Me. And I would just pick 5 random things about myself and tell you them. And I did that 5 random facts per post, and I think I got through 30, yes. Then I just stopped doing it. And then I thought I'd revive that series on YouTube. And instead of starting from scratch, I've just been doing a video telling you the 5 random facts I picked from the beginning. Is this confusing? It should be. I have been doing that and then I stopped because Skylar was here, but it's on my schedule saying that I need to do random facts once a week, or that I would at least like to. I love having a schedule because when I don't know what to do, I can look and see the list of things that I have on my schedule and say, oh, I can handle that right now. So it really makes it nice. So I am going to be doing random fact 21 through 25. I will be linking back to this original blog post. Let's see when I did this. This was back on August 29, 2012. Wow, almost 4 years ago. And you might want to go check it out because the image that I put on that post is a little Photoshop that I did, and it's kind of funny. So I'm just going to go through these 5 facts really quick, and then next week I will be doing numbers 26 through 30, and then after that I'll be making stuff up as I go along. So random fact number 21. I could live off white bread and butter. I really think I could. Well, I don't think I could. I know I could. I love bread and butter. Don't eat bread now, but I do have butter. Oh, I should say, if I ever use any kind of butter, I only use butter. I don't use margarine anymore. Don't buy it. Haven't bought it in a long time. I want real butter. Thank you very much. Not something that's like, what, 1 element away from plastic or something. Butter. Butter. Just like butter. Random fact number 22. This is what I wrote. I have a scar on my left knee. Just looked and it's on my right knee. I do. I have a scar on my right knee. I remember like it happened yesterday. I was a little girl and my father was changing carpets in the middle room. The dreaded middle room that I've been working on for so long. That might have been the first wall-to-wall carpeting that we got, if I remember right, because we had linoleum before that. And I was probably 4 or 5, and there was a big roll of carpeting in the middle of the room that I was balancing on, and I fell, and I put a nail into my knee, like sideways, and it's a big scar. It's about 1.5 inches, and it's pretty wide, and of course, I was not the kind of child that would go to a doctor without kicking and screaming, so my parents just left it. I'm sure it would have healed much better had I gone to a doctor and had stitches, but I did not do that. So that was my scar. Oh, number 23. I had a chance to be on Judge Judy, but the defendant refused to go. I had a nightmare story with a vet for my dog, and I was suing them because I was so upset with, I'm not even going to get into the story, but I felt like I had a good case, and I was taking them to small claims. I never reached out to Judge Judy, but one day I get a call on the phone that this is Judge Judy's show, and we would like to know if you'd be willing to come on the show. And I was like, huh? They hunt down small claims all over the place just to have stuff on the show, and they liked my case, and it was going to be all paid to California, but the defendant had to agree, so they said we will contact him, and he said no. He did not want to go. So I lost my 15 minutes of fame. I would have loved to go on that show. I mean, just absolutely loved it. Number 24. You guys know this. Oops. I like extracts in my coffee, especially anise, almond, and rum flavors. I'm surprised I didn't say vanilla. Maybe I just assumed everybody would know vanilla. But I always loved anise, and I'm going to be getting some of that for the winter. It's just, I just like it. The reason I say you know this now is because I have finally done my iced coffee video, and I like extract in my hot coffee too. So just in case you want to give it a try, you can go look for my iced coffee video. Number 25. My teen heartthrobs were Donny Osmond, David Cassidy, Davy Jones, and Bobby Sherman, and in that order. I had an order of how I would fantasize about these people. I'll think of you first, you second, and then I wrote, I'm talking in love with those guys, and I still love Donny. And that's what the image that I put on this blog post is. It's a Photoshop of me and Donny. So you need to go check it out. Like I said, the link will be below. There'll also be a link below with the playlist for the other random things you don't need to know about me videos. So I will be back next week with 5 more. And as long as there's any kind of interest in this, I will be glad to continue doing this series because it's a nice, easy video for me to do. Doesn't take much thought, just takes foolishness, and I'm good at providing that. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with more soon. Bye!